the stuff that they're pulling off in terms of the soundscape, especially during that wee bit just before the singing came back in, it's fucking unreal. Hi guys, it's Markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we're doing Dream On by Depeche Mode. Now, I've done a whole bunch of Depeche Mode on this channel so far, and I feel like most of it I've done has been from the 80s or maybe the early 90s. So I'm kind of curious to see what they sound like later in their career. I was going to say like a more kind of modern day sounding Depeche Mode, but I mean this song is still like 25 years old. But I think this is after Dave Gahan has cleaned himself up and stuff. So how does that affect the music? And how does the difference in production over that time affect the music? These are all things that I'm quite interested in. I don't know if the whole band are still together at this point. I don't know if the whole band are still together even now, to be fair. I don't know enough about them. You'd assume that somebody would have left by now, because statistically speaking, that seems to be the way it always goes. But I don't know. So yeah, well, we'll go in and we'll see, have they evolved or sound? What's happening with them now?
As your bony fingers close around me, long and spindly, death becomes me. Heaven, can you see what I see? Hey, you pale and sickly child, you're deaf and living reconciled, been walking home a crooked mile, paying debt to karma, your party for a living. What you take won't kill you, but careful what you're giving. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love?
Oh, okay, that backing vocal was interesting, but his voice seems weird, like completely opposite to all previous experience with singers. His voice seems higher the older he's getting, which is just fucking weird. But I also really like that it's like an acoustic song, but the rhythm section is making it almost kind of drum and bass, and it's fucking mental. It does like 3 bars of one chord, and then it changes chord, and ordinarily I would have expected it to then flip back to the original chord, but it doesn't. It adds another bar in there, which is fucking weird.
Little love.
There's a wee warble.
Can you feel a little love?
Yeah, like the backing vocal is given more welly than the main vocal, and there's like a weird lilt happening all the way through that backing vocal. And all they've done is just turn it down. That's cool. It sounds fucking weird, but that's interesting.
Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on. There's no time for hesitating. Pain is ready, pain is waiting. Prime to do its educating.
Okay.
Unwanted, uninvited kin. It creeps beneath your crawling skin. It lives without, it lives within you. Feel the
What the fuck is the weird dissonant tones that's coming across at the end of the bars? That's mental.
unwanted, uninvited kin. It creeps beneath your heart, it lives within you. Feel the fever coming, you're shaking and
I don't even think they're in
twitching.
tune.
You can scratch all over, but that won't stop you itching. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on. Blame it on your comic cuts or shame upon the universe. It knows its lines, it's well rehearsed.
This is fucking nuts for a production standpoint. The weird shit that's happening, and the thing is, right, we have this conversation every single time I listen to the Depeche Mode song, and I was all like, oh, is it going to sound different? Is it going to evolve over time? And it has. Like, the clarity is unfucking believable, but the stuff that they're pulling off in terms of the soundscape, especially during that wee bit just before the singing came back in, is fucking unreal. So much weird shit going on. The layering is impeccable. The width that they've got in it is... yeah. I don't know how you do that. Like, I don't know how you can layer that much stuff in, have it sitting in various areas, and have it all sounding absolutely fucking crystal clear. That's just... it's mental.
Blame it on your comic cuts or shame upon the universe. It knows its lines, it's well rehearsed. It sucked you in, it dragged you down to where there is no hallowed ground, where holiness is never found. Paying debt to karma, you party for a living. What you take won't kill you, but careful what you're giving. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love? Dream on, dream on. Dream on, dream on.
It feels a bit like Depeche Mode, obviously, sprinkled with like Aphex Twin. It's just the... I don't know how to describe it. They used to be big soundscape, relatively kind of normal kind of synth rock songs, and then that one is like acoustic-y indie rock song, weird ass fucking electronica bullshit. And by bullshit I'm just meaning like, well, stuff basically. I don't mean it's bullshit, I just mean it's like electronic type bullshit is happening in the background. And it's like subtly changed their sound, but no to the point where it's like, well, that's a different band. And it's so expertly weaponized that you kind of don't care. That's fucking brilliant. It's like, as a song, I was like, it was a fine song. It's no one of Depeche Mode's best songs from what I've heard. But from a purely production point of view, that thing was fucking immaculate. And it's just a really interesting listen. It's one of these songs, if it's on, I would enjoy it. But I wouldn't go like, that's one of Depeche Mode's best. But I wouldn't skip it. But to sit and listen to it in this kind of environment, brilliant. Yeah, fucking loved that. Okay, well guys, it's same as always. That was Depeche Mode, Dream On. Let me know, what's the next one? What's the next one? What is there anything? Is there any other kind of like unexplored avenues of Depeche Mode that I've still to go down? Because I like to get like a broad spectrum of a band so that I kind of can comment on all the different facets of what they do. And at the moment, I feel like I've covered quite a lot of their sounds. So is there anything that I've got left still to discover that will surprise me? I suspect probably, but I'll let you guys decide that for yourselves. I've been markabusi, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.